Salutations, I'm
ready.
just a Mike and wait, what?
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 I figured I should do my intro. I probably should
Okay.
have said that first, huh?
Possibly.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
that's
I'm gonna
alright.
do my intro.
Thank you.
Alright. Salutations, I'm just Mike, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings The Adventure Card Game Definitive Edition. Still a mouthful title. We're here with Julian, who looks like he's already readied up. Start quest!
Yes.
Alright.
The lands between the Misty Mountains and the Anduin have become treacherous, and trade between Ravanian and Eriador has diminished significantly. Frequent storms and rock slides make journeying through the passes dangerous. Foul creatures descend from their high lairs to roam the eastern foothills. It is even said that all manner of unsavory beings take advantage of the hardened snows and landslides to pass across the mountains from the Etten Moors. By command of King Dane, an expedition of dwarven warriors traveled west from Erebor through the lands of the Bjornings. Their goal? Reopen the High Pass so that communication and trade can resume with their kin in the Blue Mountains. That was months ago. No dwarf has returned from that expedition, and travelers of any sort from the west grow ever scarcer.
I was not paying attention to the
Having
story.
helped the Bjornings in several dangerous
Yeah, I
matters
kind
of
of tuned
late,
out a bit.
they turn to you again for aid. So it is that during a cool week in early fall, you join a patrol to scour the wooded hillsides near the eastern entrance to the pass. Yarwolf, the patrol leader, hopes to clear out any goblins or wolves that may have grown too comfortable in the area. He also hopes to find some clue as to the whereabouts of the lost dwarves. You've been on patrol only a few days when you encounter a band of goblins. They don't seem to be in the mood to discuss whether they've seen any dwarves.
I guess we're fighting goblins.
Small fight for the actual journey.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
We don't have any sort of, we don't have any, like, little quests that we need the yellow diamonds for right now, do we?
I think we do.
You think we do? Like, on the field right now?
Yeah, it's called Deal with Goblins.
Okay.
Bypass or defeat the goblins. Attack directly or apply 2 progress per player for each enemy defeated.
Bypass or defeat the goblins, attack. Okay. And then there's this one over here. Oh, at the end there's +1 threat for each unwounded enemy. We can solve that one pretty quick, actually. I've got someone who can deal 2. Oh, Yarwolf. You want him?
Sure.
Alright. Sorry if we seem rushed. We both have things that we need to take care of today, so who knows? This might end up being fast.
Oh, restore character.
I don't know why they
sorry.
were hurt.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I think it's because the thing at the end.
The thing. Oh, this thing over here.
Oh, no, never mind.
Massing for an no. What's this cloud effect?
Oh, he's stealth.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I think he's hidden right now.
Okay. How do we
Alright.
unhide him? Anyway,
I'm not sure. Okay.
So, I believe it's your turn.
Yes. You want me to get rid of the...
If
Or
you
hit
can
the
use
massing for attack?
the 3 on it, I have a character that has 2 in my hand but has 0 attack, so I think I'm gonna go for that.
Okay.
On the massing
Oh, I
for an
can't,
attack,
there's a-
right?
There's someone with a guard.
Oh, we have to deal with the guard first? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna attack.
Alright, so... I guess I'll just play in Maldris.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Ooh, restore 2 health to one character. Well, this is... Oh, maybe I should have gone the dwarf? Oh. This is not going great.
No.
Do you have any guard cards?
No. Not right now.
Okay.
Do you have a warrior sword though?
I have a warrior sword as well. But I do have a guard of the Citadel, which is a guard card. But yeah, if we seem a little rushed, that's because we both have plans today. My uncle's actually coming over to fix a board game shelf that has been terrorizing my family for ages.
A board game shelf?
Yes, it's like right above our door, because our house is weird. It's got like this landing thing up above like our door, because we have this high-roofed living room. My mom designed the house because, oh, I don't have enough power for the guard of the Citadel. In any case, I'm going to do this.
Farewell.
You did your job. I'm proud of you. But we put some shelves up there so that we'd have more storage for our board games. Except, like, some of the things holding in the shelves, like, started ripping out. So the shelves started bending inwards and almost, like, falling over. And we were convinced that one bad door slam was going to just kill someone.
One bad door slam?
Yeah, because it was right in front of the front door. It was terrifying, and it's been like that for years, and we're finally getting around to it, which I'm thankful for, because it's terrifying seeing just the bend of wooden shelves with just tons of board games on them. And like, some of them aren't even good. Let's be honest here.
Oh, another guard, really? Oh, those are orcs.
If only we still had Sting, know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
But that only hurts spiders.
What?
Sting only hurts spiders, like, more.
No, Sting also hurts orcs more. It's just there were only spiders on the last quest.
Alright. We can get rid of one of them. As you say?
So yeah, we're finally getting around to fixing it. We pulled up a ladder, and I put on a bandana as my brother passed me down dusty ass board games, so I didn't end up breathing it in and dying from fucking dust inhalation. On account of my asthma, for the people who might be watching this and not know.
I serve the steward of Gondor.
My mom didn't, and my brother didn't, and they had trouble breathing for like the next couple hours after that, and I'm just like, I feel fine. But yeah, so we're doing that, and we're probably gonna end up playing some board games, just because that's usually what my uncle does. I have 2 attack. I could, if I equip the warrior sword now, I could take out that one with 3 health. He is ranged, so it might be a good idea. I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to. Because I don't trust that pursuit option that he has.
So I'm gonna equip her with it because she's gonna live longer. And I'm gonna just attack that thing twice and take it out.
For Rivendell!
But yeah, other than that, if my sound quality sounds different, is because I'm actually borrowing my brother's headset. He says it's really good, and I believe him. I've never really used it before, so I don't know how the sound quality's really coming out.
Sounds good, on my end at least.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm thinking about healing my own. I'm gonna heal your healer, just because it's nice to have a healer, and she was so low.
Alright. Want me to heal your guy or heal my healer?
You're free to heal whoever. I just think strategically it's best to have a healer going on, and he has 7 health right now, so I think he's fine.
Alright.
So who are you? Oh, I have a ranged person. They only have 4 health, though.
Alright.
I think after this, because we're still using the starter decks, I don't know if me saying that ended up in the video before, but we're still using our starter decks. I think over the next month, I'm at least going to look at changing mine, maybe.
Yeah, I might try and look into it as well.
What is that ring ability going on around him?
I am... Oh, he has stalwart on him himself.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I'm going to use my 1 attack on the shield guy, that way we don't have to deal with that anymore. I think we should focus attacks on the stalwart guy. Well, he's not stalwart anymore, is he? No, he still is. He's just less attacky now.
Alright,
Is there someone you see as a sufficient threat right now that we should really be working on?
There's the Goblin Harasser, who deals 1 damage to a random ally every upkeep.
Oh, maybe that's why we started with the damage.
And then the Mountain Goblin has Under the Shadow, which he gains +2 health. I'd say we get rid of the Harasser first.
I think, yeah, the Harasser sounds like a real problem, and we don't want any of our heroes going down, really, since they're so strong.
Yeah.
But that would definitely open up the window for them going down. We can focus our 2 dwarves on that.
Okay.
And then I'll send my elf to work on deal with the goblins, the quest part of it. And I think I'll send Aragorn over to the mountain goblin.
Okay.
Just so we don't have to worry about that. Ah, crap. Maybe plans are changing. Under the Watchful Eye, reduce each player's hand to 3 cards.
Oh, that's at the end. I'm gonna try some. Never mind. Didn't work.
Well, that's because it's +2 objective versus objectives not at full power. That
Yeah,
one was at
realize.
full power. I think I might send my elf to deal with this one, with Under the Watchful Eye, just because that'd get it taken down a lot more.
Alright.
For Rivendell!
AI, come back.
So I found out Google sells music.
Google Music?
Yeah, because I use an Android, so a lot of it's just Google stuff. So I went on a small spending spree. I'm not too proud of it, to be honest, but it's a lot of music that I love. I went on a small spending spree, and my bank thought I was making fraudulent purchases.
How many music did you get?
Quite a bit. I've got some of my favorite Sonic songs now. I've got 3 of the 4 soundtracks to Shovel Knight.
You breathe so low and shoot you in the dark.
It all started with, what was I gonna do with this guy? I don't remember. He has 2 attack.
I think you were gonna target him with the Mountain Goblin.
Yeah. Do we want to do the Mountain Goblin or the Stalwart one? The Stalwart one looks like he has more effect cards on him. Yeah, he adds 1 threat at the end of the turn. I'm gonna go after him.
Stand alone.
Okay.
He cannot stand alone.
I'll get this going on, so I have... So I'm a little more on your level with amount of army.
Run before me.
It doesn't look like a great idea to target him specifically for me since I have 2 attack. I might go after the deal with the goblins. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I can finish him off with the ranger.
Oh no, you can definitely finish him off, I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the unit I just placed down.
There we are. We're closer to ending this phase.
Rivendell!
Neither of them have pursuit, so I think... Fleeting. Oh, yeah. That was your squire dude, right? Who helps with, like, partially finished tasks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal your healer, so.
Ooh, my.
I think we
Yeah.
want to. Okay, that works too. I was gonna say that we might want to keep Yarwolf, keep him around.
How may I serve?
Now that his guard's down, I think I'm gonna do the goblin quest, and then I think we can both try to travel to get out of here since no one has pursued.
Yeah.
For Rivendell!
You've
Cool.
completed the goal of this location. You can now travel and avoid the looming threat. I don't know what the looming threat means. Does that mean like the longer we stay, the higher the threat meter goes?
I think so. Because he
I-
still has cards on his thing. So.
I don't want to find out.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want the despair. I appreciate the offer.
Your dreary journey continues through foggy hills blanketed by conifer forests, the air thick with the smell of resin and moist bark. Setting camp for another cold and eventless night, you detect a new odor in the darkening air, the fragrant hint of a cooking fire. Yet despite the allure of a warm meal, the Bjornings refuse to investigate before daylight,
This country has become evil.
warns Yarwolf.
We can no longer assume unseen strangers to be friends.
Yet, you argue, the campfire may belong to the missing dwarves. Isn't it best to check before they move on? Yarwolf agrees reluctantly.
Whoever burns that fire must feel secure in these hills. And this means either a foe or a fool.
You set off to find out. Cresting a steep ridge, you spy a glint of distant firelight through wind-wavering branches. Then thick clouds roll in, turning the night dark as pitch. You advance through black pillars of trees, the carpet of needles a delicate whisper under your feet. Then it all goes wrong.
Oh. Oh, just
Yeah.
one thing?
Yeah.
A
I was like,
new-
oh, I thought
a
there
new
was
symbol.
more. Defeat every troll or hang on until forging time ends.
It looks like locked timed upkeep. What does that mean?
Summons 2 confusing shadows.
Timed
I mean-
applies 1 progress to the objective automatically at the end of round. What does locked mean, though?
It means we can't get rid of it.
You cannot affect this card in any way. Oh, so we can't, like, quest on it.
Yeah.
First phase of each round, exhaust units. Ready. Circle star are gained. Oh. Oh, that's why my healer's exhausted. No? What happened? I'm confused. What the hell's going on?
A lot of things.
I don't like it.
Put it on partiers.
Alright. Okay. So I got a Guard of the Citadel and the Elf Dude with 0 attack and 2 quest. I also
a
have
warrior
advanced
sword
warding.
shield. I do too.
I think one of us should use it here.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume that was advanced warning because it didn't come face up. A large shape steps out before you, blocking the firelight and plunging you into darkness. Without warning, you find yourself struggling against something huge. One of your companions cries out nearby, then the sound is muffled suddenly. You duck away as leathery wings swipe against you, followed by a booming gaunt. Grunt, not gaunt, it's a grunt. Wait, those wings felt more like canvas and smelled of what? Potatoes and onions? What the fuck?
Oh god.
So
Had
Oh,
to discard a card.
you played Faint?
No, it had me discard a card.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Am I discarding? No. Oh, I'm playing right now. Okay.
I think we need to get rid of those
Then why
confusing
can't
shadows.
I play Confusing Shadows?
Yeah, the ones at the end with the guard.
Oh, okay. I can easily handle that with some of my weaker guys. Oh, she's exhausted now. I was gonna use her 3 on the trouble with trolls.
Okay. The massive things throws. One of the massive things throws a moldy sack over the head of your friend. Multiple yells of surprise are soon silenced with the dull smack of a hard punch. Okay.
Ow. I just want to see what revenge means. The ability gets triggered when this card is defeated or resolved. Okay, so maybe we want to take out some trolls first, because 3 damage per player to every... Oh, wait, no. That's good for us. I'm gonna try to resolve this. Because it deals 3 damage to each troll. Nice.
Should I put my warrior sword on someone, or should I save it?
I'd save it for now, I think.
Alright.
For Rivendell!
Unless you want to put it on your dwarf. I'm cool with that. Gain +1 circle pointy. Do we ever figure out how we gain fate?
Faint?
Fate.
Oh, fate. No.
Yeah,
never
our
did.
meter on the left.
No, we just kind of have it.
Oh! We can use our little diamond symbol to get us more fate.
Oh.
I think I just wasted my dwarf.
Alright, we're gonna... Let's do this.
I think that's a solid move. Since there aren't any more enemies, I'm gonna put down Imeldris the Caregiver. I'm gonna heal my healer.
I should now finish off the... Should I finish off the thing?
Absolutely. I mean, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do with this one is get us more fate, because I want to see what this meter does. I think with yours, you could probably focus on one of the stronger trolls, like the river troll. You could definitely take out.
Yeah.
Although the troll, the regular troll does have a really bad problem for us.
Yeah, restores 2
4,
health.
5, 6, 7. I can cover the 9.
Run them down!
Never mind.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of the river troll though.
That will work.
Hammer and toss!
Because he restores 2 health at the end, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end phase. I don't see what else I can really do. I like the little 3D troll we've got going on. I'm guessing it's on the left for you?
Oh yeah.
Because it's on the left for me.
How'd you contribute those points? Oh, I see it.
You just click them and then drag their little arrow to the fate meter. Or at least that's what I've been doing. What does this do? Bold resolve. You look around the party. Though no words are said, it is clear that you remain united in your resolve. Weariness falls away, and you continue down the trail with a renewed purpose. +1 health to every character.
Oh, you can actually use it or activate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's X and check mark next to it, underneath it.
I only have an X. I think it's because I ended my turn.
I don't think we need to use it right now though, right?
Oh, probably not.
All right.
Oh, we get a new card at 10. In any case, I think that's pretty much it for all of this.
Yeah.
So I'm healing one person. I think I really want to keep Yarwolf in the game.
Right. Ooh. All right. I shall use Jarwolf to get rid of one of the shadows.
All right, I'll use one of my lancers to take out the other one. Oh,
Okay.
yep, same text about getting clonked over the head.
Yeah, these other trolls are like very powerful.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that.
No. Okay, never mind.
I
I
don't
was
think they
tough
can
to
do it to heroes. They do exhaust the heroes, though. At 6, we get location specific.
Oh no, Grunty Shadow, the one second to the right, is the one
Second
that
to the
does
right.
it. He captures in Heavy Cauldron and any ally that Grunty Shadow damages.
Do you want to try to focus him then?
I say we get rid of the other troll first, the regular one.
Troll?
'Cause-
Yeah.
yeah, the troll. Because the other ones are like 23 health. It's gonna take a while.
I'm all for that. Discard one card. Ah, crap. You don't seem particularly useful. I think I'm gonna use the caregiver to get us up to grasping in the dark. I don't know what that is.
Grant one random attachment to each player.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
To
You can click to see what the hell they are. I didn't know that.
Damage troll.
serve no man.
What did that do?
Give him +2 attack.
So then we should definitely take him out.
Yep.
I serve no man.
Block. What does that do again? Reduces 1 damage taken from each attack. Sounds about right.
Alright.
He's really prepping them.
For Rivendell!
I think you chose the wrong one to give +2 health to. If he had given it to the troll, we would have had to deal with 5 attack for a turn.
Yep.
Do you think I should put out an advanced warning?
It's up to you because he doesn't have any cards right now. So
It'll probably exhaust one of the blockers, allowing us to more freely attack the trolls.
that's true.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Oop.
Oh, well,
Cancel the next event, please.
I guess it's a good thing.
Oops.
Other than that, I have Guard of the Citadel and I've got Feint, although I don't think Feint is really worth it on any of these, since for a lot of them it's not damage we're worried about.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens when we get to 24.
Or now a 10. Deal 4 damage per player to one enemy.
Oh, that's pretty good. Although I think each level is a one-time use thing.
Yeah, and I think we need to activate each one first before we get to 10.
Really? Because I've
Yeah.
got the check mark on 10.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. When I click on it, I've got the check marks for all of them.
Alright. There's not much more we can do, right?
I don't think so. I'm thinking about clicking on Torun, son of Thorin, because he's got block, 3 attack, 1 and 6 health with 1 event stuff or willpower. That's what it's called. I think for now I'm just gonna end phase.
Okay.
Black trees, whirling movement, monstrous shapes, darkness, confusion and screams fill your world. Who is friend and who is foe?
Deal 1 damage to every unit that attacks this round. Oh,
Discard
Dodging.
0 to 1. Oh, you read it, sorry.
dodging a sudden blow, your head instead encounters the solid shape of a tree trunk.
Discard every 0 to 1 energy cost card from each player's hand. Ah, crap, that means Feint is gone. Oh, dude, you lost Gathering Strength, too.
I lost like 3 cards.
So I have Galadhorn Archer, which allows me, when she's placed down, to deal 1 damage to something. So I think I'm going to put her down and then deal a damage to the Confusing Shadow.
Yeah, I have her as well. Should I do the same?
It seems like the best move for us right now, so that we don't use our units on it.
You breathe so shoot shoot you in the dark.
Oh.
You breathe so much, shoot you in the dark.
So, which one do you think we should focus? I'm thinking the kidnappy one. I don't
Yeah,
like
I was
him.
gonna say. Alright,
Okay.
Modern yesterday, modern today.
Filtron.
I don't like him.
Should I focus on him now or focus on the capture dude?
I'd say focus on the capture dude. It might be a good idea to use bold resolve as well, that way your archer doesn't die when she attacks. Assuming he doesn't attack her first.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we
Should
can
we?
also see if we both get to use it separately or what happens there.
Yeah. Alright, should I activate it?
Go for it.
Oh, those were like max health. Get +1, 2.
That's amazing to hear, actually. Like, not audibly here, but I am so glad.
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot use the bold resolve now.
Yeah, it's gone now.
I think I'm gonna focus on the... I don't know which one to focus on. What's your call? They both have block.
Hmm.
I'm thinking the kidnappy one still. Despite all the damage, if they're kidnapping a unit, then not a whole lot we can do about that.
Let's focus on the kidnapping one.
Kidnappy one?
Yeah.
Ball ribbon down!
I serve no man.
Whoa, hey. We're somehow below 10 again on the fate meter.
Oh, yeah.
I think when we used it, it actually cost 4 of the fate.
That makes sense, to be honest.
It does. Very fun to know too. This is interesting.
Flies!
We learned a new mechanic today. Feels like we're getting nearly nowhere on this.
Yeah, well, it's either we get rid of all the trolls, or,
We just wait
there's-
it out.
yeah.
It looks like waiting it out is our best option, just figuring out how to survive through it.
Hold on, give me a second.
I don't like saying that though.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My chihuahua wanted to be led into the room. Alright.
Does that mean we'll have 2 options for 10? Like, we'll get either a strike in the dark or a Torun?
Yeah, I think we can just,
And then when we build up to 10, we'll get the other one again? Or we'll be able to do the other one?
oh, you mean, if we do grasping in the dark, and then we get to 10, we can do...
No, I mean, like, if we use one of the 10 abilities, we get the other one later. If we get back up to 10.
Yeah, I think that's how that works, because it's on the side.
It would make sense to me. I have an idea. I think I'm gonna use Grasping in the Dark since it's the location specific thing, and we'll see if it, like, if each location has its own thing, or if, like, this 6 is always a location specific thing, and using it in X location means you don't have it in Y location.
All
Does
right.
that sound good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm. You got a ranger bow.
I got the Sword of Numenor.
+1 attack, vanquish, and grant +1.
Yeah. Pretty great, isn't it?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, because I just equipped the sword. For some reason, I thought it was for every hero, not for every player, so I was confused when I only got one sword.
My axe swings too.
Your row is full. Oh, I don't want to play him then. I guess I have as many heroes as I can get.
Alright, new round.
So it caps out at 7 heroes. 7 heroes in a line. This is so very interesting. Okay. I've got a guy who has 2 attack and surge. I don't think I'm going to use him just yet. I have to discard a card. I guess, no, we should probably keep the discard of Guard of the Citadel.
Yeah, I have one as well.
You have one as well?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to discard mine then, if that's alright.
Alright.
Because the other ones are pretty good, because I have Self-Preservation, which allows me to heal one when I play it. I've got a Round Shield, which allows me to give someone a block. And then I've got someone with the Surge ability. Another kidnapped soul. It's rude, you know that? Kidnapping people like that. You give orcs a bad name.
I wish I had something that could give my attack +1. But I don't.
You've got that bow, don't you?
Yeah, but it only gives range.
Ah. Which might be useful right now. Hello, bats. Do I have ranged? Yeah, I have the Lancer who does ranged, but he doesn't have the attack for it quite yet. So what does your bow do exactly?
I just gain range.
Just gain range? Okay. I think I'm gonna use Aragorn to defeat the Grunty Shadow. And then we'll see what happens from there.
I serve no man.
Oh, it's on the ground now. We can just jump it.
Are we
And this
going
should
to?
be the last turn that we have here, so...
What's before me?
Discard 1 random hero's attachment.
Oh, my sword!
I knew it was at random too.
I liked that sword. There's buttons under my dwarf. Oh!
Oh yeah, that's the buttons I was using for the fate meter.
Dude, we can use our units as guards. We just have to... The same place where there was a button for the fate meter, there's also a defense button that allows them to have guard for that turn.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I meant to kill the bat. There's
There's
another
no-
one?
Well,
Charge!
Guess I'll just add to the fate meter. See, I've been dragging and pointing to the fate meter. You know, the same way you attack with a unit.
yeah. Alright, I think we should just end turn. I
Yeah.
think that should be it for this.
Because after this, we just gotta travel. The monstrous, shadowed thing emits an irritated grumbling howl and mutters something about troublesome victuals. Victuals or vitals? Victuals?
I think it's fiddles.
Then it tromps off through the darkness back towards the campfire, knocking over several young trees along the way. Is it not over? I
think
guess
we
we'll
get
find out after all this.
Large though your foe may be, the utter darkness makes it impossible to distinguish them from the mighty firs and rocky clusters that surround you.
Grant +1 attack and +2 health to every confusing shadows, location specific. Oh, cool, we can leave. Healing. We could jump him.
I'm already traveling.
Oh, okay, well. Don't want to go against that,
Seeming
then.
to lose interest in you, the last of the strange abominations lumbers back towards the distant firelight. You recall Yarwolf's warning and thank the kind fortune that allowed you to survive the bizarre skirmish on this dark hillside. Shaking off exhaustion, you realize that some in your company are missing. Concerned, your thoughts flash back upon the recent encounter. The canvas sacks, the blazing fire, the smell of cooking. A sudden cold dread envelops you. The abominations must be trolls, and they've taken your friends. You cannot abandon them to a fate of boiling pots, roasted spits, and gnawed bones. Taking a deep breath, you summon what courage you can and advance with caution towards the nearby clearing.
Holy
Firelight
crap.
flickers against the silent boughs that surround a small clearing. Hunched over the fire are 3 ornery trolls who complain about
Food nowadays.
the largest of them chews on an old strip of meat whose origin is thankfully unguessable. The clearing's shadowy boundary is strewn with skulls and bones of varied shapes and sizes. Rusted metal glints dimly among them, a plentiful mix of helms and shields. Dwarven helms and shields. Not far from the fire rests a number of canvas sacks, stacked crudely like logs. The upper sack's contents wriggle in futile struggle. The lower ones are ominously still. The fattest troll pats his belly and appraises the sacks. After a brief moment of debate, it waddles off to peruse the pile. At the same time, another troll hauls over a large sooty cauldron, half filled with rainwater, and plants it amid the fire in a shower of sparks. The trolls prepare to cook. You prepare to fight.
Okay. Is this the last encounter? Yeah.
Yeah.
Defeat
Defeat
every
every
troll.
troll.
Or delay through the night in hopes that dawn will bring relief. Alright, so just like the last one.
The ghastly troll supper boils within upkeep. Defeat one random ally captured in heavy cauldron. So, I think we focus the cauldron first.
Yeah, and I think we can actually tag the passing of the moon encounter.
Oh yeah, we can actually do that. Oh, and look at that. The location-specific stuff is different now.
Ooh, familiar boots. At least one random character from Heavy Cauldron.
How do we know what characters are in Heavy Cauldron?
I have no idea. But I do know I'm gonna
Okay.
attack.
For Rivendell!
Okay, cool. I guess I'll send Aragorn after that then? It doesn't seem to matter. Wait, did he not? After Bent attacks, the defender discards one card. Oh, they have names now!
Review? Oh,
Yeah.
Bent, Bert, and Brim.
Brim. I guess Brim's the fat one. Oh, he puts them in the Heavy Cauldron.
Yep. And Bert exhausts a character.
No
Gonna
man.
knock over that pit.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we can actually defeat the Heavy Cauldron.
I think I understand. All the ones that got kidnapped last time are already in the Heavy Cauldron.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
So this is gonna get really bad.
Alright then. Okay, well, she's in the Heavy Cauldron now.
For Rivendell!
Low
Oh,
supplies.
+1 every time you play a card. Okay, well, we need to get rid of that now.
Well, we can avoid playing cards for now. I think we should focus on the cauldron.
Alright.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna grab
This is the
Thorin,
first time
the
that
son
even a
of
mouse has
Thorin.
crept along from my very nose and not been spotted.
A Dwarven Warrior.
Yeah. Out of the corner of your eye, firelight catches upon the surface of a double-bladed axe. You hear a cry, Baruch Khazad! What fortune! This dwarf warrior must also have spied the campfire, and now lends his axe in your party. No, that probably counts as playing a card. Shit. What's this new one? Shed 3 cards from each player's deck? Okay, and the cauldrons... Okay. I think between us we can probably do those other 2 events perfectly fine, and then I'll claim the dwarf. If that's okay with you.
The other 2 events.
Yeah, the accursed forest, and the low on supplies.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna attack the what is it? Cursed Forest? Well, now I can't actually do anything.
Well, you still have 3 action points left, and I have 1.
Alright.
We can at least do low on supplies. What does the accursed thing do again? Shed 5
Shed
card.
3
3
cards
cards.
from each deck. I have like 7 cards remaining.
I have 9 left.
Alright, should I get rid of the bats, or should I use my 1
Get
diamond
rid
on
of the bats. That's the best I can think. I forgot it makes more bats.
Baruch Khazad!
25.
Oh, of course he plays that right now when we can't do anything about it. For each unwounded enemy. We can actually wound the only 3 enemies, so he doesn't get any more threat.
Hold on, give me a second.
Alright. Remember the turn timer still exists.
Alright.
We can wound all 3 of the orcs, that way the massing for an attack doesn't do anything. Well, you
Alright.
can wound all 3 of the orcs. I'm gonna claim a dwarf.
Okay.
What's before me?
Oh, we have to choose who it goes to. I'm taking it. Thank you.
Yep.
I am Tor, son of Throy.
Got 3 attack, 1 thing. Should we... We should probably focus on Brim then, huh? Like we were
Yes.
doing before, but more.
Yeah.
Take my axe.
Now that we don't have to worry about playing cards.
Yep.
But that's all the people I can play right now. I think I'll start equipping people with shields over here.
Six. Okay.
Oh, now there's 2 little 3D troll dudes. One on the left, one on the right. They're adorable.
Wait, one. Right. Where? Oh, I
It's
see
like
him.
right under the threat meter.
Yeah, I see him. All right, cool.
I wish we could see the stack of who's in the cauldron. Oh, you had Gandalf? Oh, we both had Gandalf. Crap.
Yeah, the cursed forest. I say.
Oh, I
we
should have
try
healed
to
your
get
healer.
The passing moon.
Passing... Oh. You want to try for the passing moon? See how that goes?
Yeah, because that says distract the trolls from the passage of night until the horizon lightens.
For Rivendell!
We are very close to finishing that one.
Mm,
I suppose I'm with you on this move.
Rivendell!
Although we do want to make sure that we... Oh no, they're still damaged. So yeah. So that event basically does nothing.
hope he's back in the cauldron.
Not much we can do about that.
Nope.
Jesus.
There you go.
Time
Time
passes.
Oh, go ahead.
Bulbous and clad in its halo dress, the harvest moon completes its journey across the cloudy night sky. A subtle velvet ribbon of blue and gray kisses the horizon, betraying the coming of day. What does that do?
Oh, okay. Now we have to do the horizon lightens. Okay, so it's like 3 stages, where it's like The moon passed. Now now the horizon's lighting up, and now it's becoming dawn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to kill the cauldron boy.
Okay. I shall help you with that endeavor.
It's much appreciated. We can't just sacrifice units to a pot.
Take my axe.
Run before me.
Varukazad!
Honestly, this feels like a beautiful back and forth going on right now. Beautiful. Suppose all we have left to do is one of the events. I can throw my hat in the ring on that.
Let's see here. 7. Okay. Oh, there's not much more I can do right now. So I say we kind of get rid of. Okay, never mind.
Our history shall be preserved.
We kind of
Don't
get
we-
rid of what?
Don't we lose if we run out of cards?
We might.
All right, so we might lose.
We might lose. Oh, you're almost out of cards, aren't you? Wait a second.
Yeah, I have 2. I have 2 cards.
It might be we lose if we have to draw and we don't have any cards to draw. Hilbert,
Oh,
he has pursuit.
oh no. Draw of humming echoes through the dark, accompanied by the crunch of branches beneath heavy footsteps. With a sinking heart, you realize that your foes have a cousin, and he is all too happy to join the fray. All right.
Hi, Hilbert. Oh, I forgot we're discarding cards. It doesn't look like we lost, though, yet.
Okay, good.
We just don't have anything else to play. We can't die.
All right. Should we focus on the Horizon Lions?
We
Or
still have
should
to
we
deal
try-
with Hilbert. Because Hilbert has pursuit, even if we make it to day. Wait, no. Day turns the trolls to stone. Maybe it will kill them instantly.
Yeah. I mean, we have to do one more because it says a hint of dawn, so we have to do one more of those quests.
Okay.
So, thankfully, I still have like a lot. I almost have a handful of units.
I have 3.
All right, I'm gonna go after the Light Horizon or the Horizon Lions, whatever.
The fate
Oh.
of the bearer is in my hands no longer.
This is turning sad. Discard a crap. Of course he goes after my fucking hand. This is looking grim.
This is. Time passes. The bellies of distant clouds take shape as the Horizon Lions against the coming dawn. The soft-grounded leeches miss, and you hear the soft rustle of stirring birds. Okay. End of dawn. Use the coming of dawn to defeat every troll. All right.
Well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we should have enough.
assuming no one dies.
They're all exhausted. We're good.
That's assuming he doesn't have an enemy to play.
Don't jinx it, Mike. Don't jinx it.
I'm so scared. Fucking bat swarm. Stay the path.
Farewell.
I'm oddly okay with that.
Varukazad!
Oh my god.
You want to read this, Mike?
Yeah. Dawn breaks over the eastern hills. The sun's rays lance through the morning mist, bathing treetops with orange light. The trolls look up, mouths gawping in surprise. Gawping? Is that supposed to
Say
be
yes,
gaping? Realizing their depth of folly, they rush towards the shelter of shadows. Yet their speed is no match for the descending rays. A terrible grinding sound tears through the glade as the troll's flesh ripples and turns gray in the sunlight. Faces forever frozen in stupefied dismay. The monsters return to the stone from which they were created.
Awesome.
Oh my
The
fucking...
weather turns grey and overcast as you untie the
Can you
remaining
imagine?
sacks,
Oh, wow.
liberating the frazzled but grateful contents. You then bury the scattered armor and bones from the clearing, along with the remains from the troll's larder. Atop the earthen mound, you place a delicate dwarven clasp that was found nearby. As you depart, you glance back over the clearing. Fog is rolling in, turning the stone troll's dark shapes into rocky islands in a ghostly sea. You shake your head and follow your comrades back into the endless pinewood hills. A cold drizzle has returned, and hope seems very far away.
Dane Ironfoot strokes absently at the supple leather that covers his stone chair. Most of his private hall is lost in shadows, banished only by the occasional flare of smouldering coals in the room's sole brazier. Almost every warrior he'd sent west had perished, some by goblin arrows, others consumed by trolls. And so the western passages remain shut, while the easterlings grow ever more daring. The clearing of a familiar throat interrupts his thoughts. Nori wouldn't have returned so soon after being dismissed without good reason. King Under the Mountain gestures for his chamberlain to come forward. My lord, a stranger... a messenger has arrived before the outer gates. A man clad in black, riding a large black steed. Nori's hands grasp his great jeweled buckle nervously, and his broad forehead furrows with concern. The messenger says that he hails from Mordor.
All right then.
I'm still tense from how close that was.
First completion bonus. Dwarven warrior.
2 dwarven warriors. Complete quest with every hero at 50% or more health. Good fucking luck. Complete the quest with heavy cauldron not in play. How? Oh, maybe if we kill him in that phase before, heavy cauldron wouldn't have been there.
We did though.
We didn't defeat him. I think we got him to really low health. And then we decided to focus on the other thing.
No, I think we defeated him. Then we focused on the other things because I remember we were like, okay, we need to get rid of this guy because he keeps capturing our units.
Maybe. My
don't know,
brain's frazzled.
Yeah, I was just thinking too. Like, can you just imagine if there was like a threat point where you could have just like said, nope, you're not traveling. You just continued on for another turn.
That would have sucked so much ass.
It would have.
Defeat
Alright,
every shadow before foraging time resolves. That is rough.
All right. Cool.
Gain 500 when a hero completes this quest for the first time.
Well, all right, Mike. It's been like an
Okay. Yeah, it's been an hour. It's absolutely been an hour.
I looked at my recording time. I was like, geez, it's been an hour already.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me. Check out his channel. It's going to be linked in the description, the iCard, the end screen, wherever. And, Even if he doesn't upload there, you can get more stuff from him and some of my other friends in a playlist that I've got in the end cards, which is us playing Minecraft. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's multiple, sometimes it's just me. I don't know what the hell I put in that playlist. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, and that tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye.